Hi, and welcome back. Today we are doing another Pauper Brews episode and we are gonna play Cat Cow, a Tortured Existence combo deck. The combo is centered around this cat, Cauldron Familiar. When Cauldron Familiar enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Sacrifice a food. Return Cauldron Familiar from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, we want to be able to do this lots of times. Then we need some food tokens. That's why we play Bartered Cow. When Bartered Cow dies, or when you discard it, create a food token. So how do we do this multiple times? That's why we play this in a Tortured Existence shell. Tortured Existence reads 1 black mana, discard a creature card, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So if we do this multiple times, we will get multiple food tokens. Then we can bring Cauldron Familiar back from the graveyard to the battlefield several times. But to do that, we have to get our cat in the graveyard. And then we play Carrion Feeder. Sacrifice a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Carrion Feeder. So with all these 4 cards, we will be able to win the game in some turns. And lots of black mana. So, how do we get to the late game? We play Fume Spitters to deal with smaller creatures. We can sack it to put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. And if we also play Tortured Resistance, then we can get it back and do it again. We play Spore Frog to fog our opponent. This, together with Tortured Resistance, means that we can fog our opponents every turn. We play Commune with the Gods to find Tortured Resistance. We play Sacred Tribe Elder for ramp. We play Crypt Rats for wiping the board and also dealing damage to our opponent. Flashback Marauder to deal with those bigger creatures. Stinkweed Imp, mostly for its dredge ability, we can get cards in our graveyard. Stealing Tree Folk is there to get lands back from our graveyard, because this is a really mana intense deck. We play Golgari Brownscale to loop with Tortured Resistance to gain some life, and also for its dredge ability. We play Grave Scrabbler mostly for value. We can get more creatures back from our graveyard by discarding it with Tortured Resistance and play the Madness cost. In the sideboard, we play more Fume Spitters. We have a Raven's Crime for discard. We play Chainer's Edict, mostly for Bogles. Mesmeric Fiend, we can mess with our opponent's hands. Crypt Rats, Flashback Marauder, Hero Macabre to mess with our opponent's graveyards. And then Wickerbow Elder and Caustic Caterpillar to deal with enchantments and artifacts. Alright, let's go into the games. This is not good. Okay, this is better. We got Tortured Existence and a Swamp. Also Fume Spitter, so this is a keep. I think we can put back the Spore Frog. Then, depending on what we play against, or maybe we should play Tortured Existence. Pass. Okay, so this is probably the Black Burn. Let's see, so I think we can play Rot Farm here. And depending on what he plays, we can sack Fume Spitter. Kill the Outcast. Let's see if he has anything more. Sign in Blood, draw some cards. I think we want to play the Tribe Elder. Yeah, play Tribe Elder. We can also play the Familiar. So now we just want some way of sacking our creatures and some way of getting food tokens. But I still think we want to play the Baron more. attack with these guys. We don't really need to sack the cat now. I'm thinking about sacking the Sakura Tribe Elder to get more lands. Or maybe we should just do it when we need more lands. Because then we can also block with it at least once. And we're only finding lands, so just keep attacking. So they are having trouble finding creatures. Drawing some cards. Okay. Quickly Bogart. Fair, so... We're still fine, we can get back the Fume Spitter to kill it. Okay. Another swamp. Okay. So if we get a creature, then we can get back Fume Spitter and play it and kill his Bogart. It would be really nice with a Dredge creature. Let's see. Yes, 6 mana, so we could use Bump in the Night. Yeah. Nightshade. Stinger. Okay. Okay, so next turn you could win, but now we can gain some life with Bartered Cow. Let's see. We need to bring back the cat. So I think we will have to do this. Yeah, we do this a couple of times, and then we get the familiar in the graveyard and bringing it back. Or should we just sack the food tokens? I guess we get more life from sacking the food tokens. Bring back the cow. Yeah, we can do it once more. Or twice. Now we have 3 mana. So we could play the familiar. Yeah. And then we can sack it. And then bring it back. And I think we want to sack this token to get 3 life, to not just die. Okay. So now we shouldn't die at least. Now I think we can sack the Tribe Elder. Because now we want more lands. So we see Flash backing Bump in the Night, yeah. And he has 2 cards in hand. Tribe Elder. So now we should just loop these cards for a while. Tribe elder. Bartered cow. And let's see. Using black, bartered cow. And then we can sack the familiar. Get back the familiar. And then we can sack the familiar. Get back the familiar. Sack the familiar and get back the familiar. Okay. Then I guess we can attack now. Let's see, can we block this? So can it deal 8? No, I don't think so. We can cast Fruit of Tisserus once again. Then we're at 4. And we will get back some life. Get back Bartered Cow. Tilling Tree Folk. Bartered Cow. Cow. Tilling Tree Folk. Bartered Cow. Cow, so we will get 3 life, so we will be at 7. Yeah, I think we're fine. Cast the familiar. Yeah, we can just attack, it looks like. Attack with feeder. Okay. So in this matchup we can bring in all the fume spitters. And I guess Crypt Rats is really good. We could also bring in Macabre to get rid of his flashback spells. And the Fruit of Tisserus. I don't know, maybe it's better than Crypt Rats. Because we will take so much damage from them. Okay, we got a Fume Spitter, we got Commune with the Gods. I think we will keep this. Okay, let's start with Fume Spitter. Let's see. Trespasser's Curse. Let's play Commune. Looking for Tortured Existence. No Tortured Existence. We got some land, so we don't need a Tribe Elder. Grave Scrabbler might be good, or the Familiar. Familiar is probably better in the graveyard. So we take the Scrabbler. Then we attack. Okay. Do we still need to find Tortured Existence? Killing our land? That's mean. Should have played the Jungle Hollow there. Don't know why I didn't. Let's attack. Outcast. We should just kill it. Fight. Okay, so we know he has one land in his hand. Okay, so now we can't play Commune with the Gods because we didn't play Jungle Hollow last turn. So now we play Hollow. And attack. Sign in Blood, draw some cards. Destroys the land. We can't play Commune with the Gods. Land cycle for forest. Play the forest, play Commune with the Gods. There's the tortured existence. Then we attack. So I guess we should discard the Grave Scrabbler. Dothy Slayer. Play Tortured Existence. So what do we want to bring back? We could get back the cow. Or maybe it's Sakura Tribe Elder is better to get more lands. Cow will gain us some life, but not that much. Fume Spitter, we could possibly kill his Slayer with it, like next turn. Discard the Grave Scrabbler. Then we pay the Madness cost. Okay. Could get back the other Fume Spitter and then play 2 Fume Spitters. Let's see. So we are gonna get hard pressed with our lives because we will lose 2 life from the Slayer, 2 life from the Fume Spitters, and then he can bump in the night. Okay. So that was probably better. Let's see. So we can destroy his enchantment. Maybe with Caterpillar. Then we can bring out Fleshbag Marauder. Maybe the Fair Macabre. I don't think it will be that good. Maybe the Tilling Tree Folk. No. This isn't a super good hand, but we got the Commune with the Gods to look for Tortured Existence. So we got 2. Oof. But that's good, because then we can land cycle for swamps. Let's hope he doesn't destroy our lands. Play the Tortured Existence. Play the Jungle Hollow. And then land cycle for swamp. Okay. So now he might destroy our land. Play the curse. Or a creature. Let's see. Choking Sands. Sure. Another commune, that's good. We can put creatures in the graveyard. I think that's the best we can do right now. Let's see, we can put all of these in the graveyard. We want something in our hand. Maybe the Tribe Elders? Land cycle. Swamp. We already played a land. So now we play Tribe Elders to block with and sack. And look for more creatures. Okay. Okay, so we could fizzle that card. We didn't do it before, but now we did it. So, yeah, we play the Elder. Let's see, let's get back. Well, I thought I had another creature. Let's get back the Carrion Feeder. Discard the Familiar. Play the Feeder. Let's see. Okay. Then we just have to sack the Tribe Elder anyway. Get back the Swamp. Trespasser's Curse. I guess we have to destroy it before we can start looping. Stealing Tree Folk. Really nice. Let's see, we want as many swamps as we can have. I guess the Rot Farm is fine. Yeah. Yes. And we can play the Rot Farm. Get back Forest. I guess we could get back Carrion Feeder. And play it. Okay. So now we have to destroy the Trespasser's Curse. And then start looping. And we might do that when we have casted Commune with the Gods. Okay, so now we want to sack a creature. Which one is that? Death. Oh yeah, he decides if it's a draw. No. Okay, we died. So I guess we could have played that better, but we had a plan and we stuck to it and we didn't win. But let's play another one. We got a tortured existence and we got some lands. So I think we will keep this. Oh, we got 2 tortured existence. Sweet. Juka Bog, okay. Hopefully he can't get it back. Okay, so I guess we play the tortured existence. Or maybe we should have used Ash Barons. Discard a card. I'm fine with that. Because now we can't play the Tribe Elder. We can play the Spore Frog. Play Spore Frog. So next turn we could play the Tribe Elder. Let's see. Spellbomb. Oh. So Spellbomb and Ojuka Bog. We will have a hard time. Because he can, let's see, he can exile our graveyard at instant speed. So we can't really go off if we don't hit that first. Tribe Elder. Play Tribe Elder. Guess we also play the more we want as many lands as we can have. Now we can attack with the Spore Frog. Deal some damage. We don't really care about the Ravenous Rats right now. Unburden. Okay, so we can at least discard Tortured Existence. Do we also want to discard Crypt Rats or Tribe Elder? I think we take Crypt Rats. Oh, you kabom. Ah. I didn't notice that it brought it back. Sack the Tribe Elder. Swamp. Commune with the gods. I think we play Tribe Elder anyway. Just pass. So this is some kind of discard deck. It's not that fun to play against. Rager is a good card. But I guess this deck isn't fun to play against either. Okay, let's see if he attacks. Doesn't attack. Sack the Tribe Elder. More swamps. Swamps. Okay, so now I guess we have to play Commune. Or another Tribe Elder. So how do we get him to use his spell bomb? I don't know. Block here. And sack. Okay. What's this? Okay, bug gang shinobi. Oh no. Oh no. We will have to discard our commune. Yep. So now, what do we need to draw? Not the tortured existence. Well, I guess we play it. Attack with Spore Frog. So now we don't have any cards to discard at least, that's good. But if he deals 5 damage a turn, then we're soon dead. We need to draw a Crypt Rats. Okay, so we can exile our existence. Grave Scrabbler is good. Because then he might use his Spell Bomb. Discard this, paying its madness cost. Let's see. Madness. Let's see if he uses his Spell Bomb. No, he casts something. Oh, okay. So graveyard is gone. But so is his Spell Bomb. Oh, I guess we could have attacked. And now we have a blocker for the Shinobi. We haven't lost yet, but let's see if he plays the Monarch, then we're screwed. Maybe he plays Introduction. Killing the Scrabbler. Draws a card. Let's see. I guess we can cast this before we have to sack. No, discard I meant. Okay. So I was thinking that it would go to the battlefield. Let's see. Cow. We can't play cow. Because we don't have white. Just pass. So we need to sack the Spore Frog next turn. Let's see if he attacks. Yep. Sack Spore Frog. Now we have 2 creatures. We could use Tortured Existence. Start looping. Let's see, now we have to get back Spore Frog. Ordered Cow. Get back cow. Spore frog. Get back spore frog. Cow. Get back cow. Spore frog. Get back spore frog. Cow. Now we have to discard. The spore frog. Okay. Place another Rojuka bog. And we're back. Commune with the gods. That's like the perfect card. It depends on what we hit. Well, we get some life. Let's see. Brown scale in the yard, I guess. Get back brown scale. Tilling tree folk. Gain some life. Tilling tree folk. So is there a way of... Yeah, we should play the tree folk. We can't play the tree folk. Ah, that's not good. Let's do this once more then. Okay. We will take some damage. We will have to discard. We can't do anything about it. I hope to draw a creature. Next turn we have to actually play a creature. So we can block the Okiba gang. Okay, now he has 2 Okiba gangs. Can he kill us? No. So we can get some life with our food tokens. But we really want to... I guess we can do this. Okay, now we have 2 brown scales. Brown scale, brown scale. 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 So that's pretty good. We could keep doing this until we get all of our combo pieces in the graveyard. He has 7 cards in hand, so... Carrion feeder. Okay, so... I think we will have to do this again. And we can do this until we get Crypt Rats, because then we can kill his creatures. And then we're probably fine. Brown scale, brown scale. Brown scale, brown scale. Okay, and once more brown scale, brown scale. And then we pass. Okay, so we hit crypt rats. Discard. Let's get back crypt rats. Black. Can we kill these creatures? We can do 2 to everything, so that one is gonna get back. Okay. So far we're fine. We can loop some brown scales, and we can also play crypt rats. So I guess that's our win con right now. We can get some food token action. Get the brown scale. We can also get flashback marauder. I think that's better. Then we don't lose any life. Now we can get back Cauldron Familiar. So now we just need the cow and the way of sacking the Cauldron Familiar. So we need the Grave Scrabbler to bring back 2 cards. Juka Bog. So now we can't do much again. Another Shinobi. Okay. Then we draw a card. And we draw the Crypt Rats. It's good. Use Crypt Rats. We can deal as much damage as we can. Bring back the cat. And pass. So it doesn't go that much fast. But he also doesn't have that much time on the clock. And he has 7 cards in hand and doesn't play anything. Bring back the more. Cycle the more. Cow. That's good. Cow. This might take a while, but this way we can get lots of food tokens. And then we can kill the familiar with the crypt rats. Attack. Kills it. We can bring it back. But the cow is lost. Okay. And we drew another one. Let's see here. Play the crypt rats. Activate it for 1. Let's see, we should attack first. Attack. Fiery cannonade. Well, that's what we want, I guess. Yeah. Then we get back crypt rats, ordered cow. Ordered cow, crypt rats, cow, cow, crypt rats. Now we try to play the familiar. Learn more. Play the familiar. So we need to be able to kill the familiar. We should have more carrion feeders. I don't remember. And he plays a crypt rats. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he could deal some damage to us. Let's do this. We can gain life with the food tokens, so we should be fine. Okay. Should we leave 2 mana for the... Yeah, I think that's good. Get back. And then we attack with the familiar. Doesn't block. Attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it could kill us. Let's see if we sack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We couldn't get any life. No. We have to be able to sack a food token in response. Another familiar. That's good. Play the familiar. Yeah, I think we have to play the crypt rats here. Get back. Play the crypt rats. To be able to kill his crypt rat, and if he activates it, then we can use a food token in response. To not die. Okay. Let's see if he does it the right way. He only has 9 black mana, so don't think he can kill us. This will only kill him. Okay. Decides not to do it. Let's see, I can attack for 2. No, attack for 1. Activate Crypt Rats. Let's see, are we fine with that? Yeah. We're at 9. Okay. So we just like have to draw a creature. Spellbomb. Ah, I'm so tired of this. Damn spell bombs. Well, that's good. Now we can bring it back. Okay. Thanks. That's what we wanted. Spell bomb. Okay. So he's at 5. He has 5 cards in hand. Edict. Fine with me. We only have 1 food. Okay. So I think we keep it in the graveyard right now. Commune. So stink with him in the graveyard. Attack with familiar. We can get back this familiar. We only have 13 cards, so we have to be careful. Now we don't have any food tokens left. He should... Don't remember if he should know that we have Fume Spitter. Chainer's Edict. So he's at 3. How do we deal 3? Crypt Rats. 8 cards left. Let's see. We have cow and familiar. I think right now it's better to just bring back, or can we, let's see, we should loop, get back cow. Stink with imp. Stink with imp, because then we can play carrion feeder to deal 3. Yeah, this is good. Okay, he saw it. That was a really long first game. We need to be able to take out his artifacts. And I think Mesmeric Fiend is good here. This is a really grindy matchup, so it feels like everything should still be here. We can take out the Spore Frogs. Maybe the Fume Spitters, he didn't have that many 1 toughness creature. I don't think we really need to have that many familiars. So we have to play fast because I think this game will go to time. I think we keep this, then we can get rid of his artifacts with Caterpillar and play Mesmeric Fiends. Let's see. Another Caterpillar, then we play the first one. If we hadn't drawn another one, then I think we should have, then I would have held the Caterpillar. Okay. Now I think we attack and then play Tribe Elder. We need lands. Let's see if he has anything. Okay, then we sack. And swamp. We get a swamp. This is a perfect time to play Mesmeric Fiend. Okay. So now we want the artifacts. So what's better to take, the relic or the spell bomb? Well, I guess you just can bring it back with strangling suit, but yeah, let's take the relic. We can play the other Caterpillar. Okay, now we're behind on the clock, so we need to play faster. Cannonade. Gets back his relic. So now we can play his relic and his spell bomb. We know he has the relic. We have to play faster than him. Can't play cow. I'm keeping the crypt rats in case he plays something, because then we can play crypt rats and kill something. We have a food. Relic. Let's get rid of the fiend. Hot farm. Get back forest. Now he's attacking for 1. keep a gang. So we have to discard the forest and the cow. Get a food token. Now we have to play the crypt rats. We got the tortured existence. We can play the existence. Pass. We're 1 minute behind on the clock. Draw some cards. And yes, 5 cards in hand. Round scale, just play it. And pass. Okay. Let's see if he can play anything. So I guess we will have to discard this. Gaining some life. Ash Barons. Yep. Cycles the Forgotten Cave. Tortured Existence. Pass. So now we are even on the clock. So, Okiba Gang. How do we deal with that? Is the forest. We can still gain some life with our food tokens. We will kill us in, what is it, like 4 or 5 turns. But then there's another game. Rend Claw Throw, okay. Tribe Elder. We can sack it. Block. Sack. Swamp. Let's see what we draw now. Carrion Feeder. We can block once again. If it doesn't kill it. Let's see, we can sack it to itself if it tries to kill it and gain some effect. Strangling Suit, okay. Okay, we couldn't. Okay, we had F6. Now we can't block, but we have our food tokens. Let's see, that's 5. So sack. Get rid of the carrion feeder. Discard some cards. We don't have any cards. Our turn, let's see. Creature. Perfect. So now we can block the Okiba Gang. Chainer's Edict. Attacks for 5. We need to draw a creature. Or some ways of getting cards in the graveyard. Crypt Rat's perfect. We need the Crypt Rats for, let's see. Crypt Rats for 1. And we can Crypt Rats for 2. And then we can... No, okay. I was gonna Crypt Rats for 1 again, but must have misclicked. Crypt Rats. Okay, so now we can kill us. Green. All right. Now we just have to stay alive. We want to play first. We can keep this. We can Ash Barrens for a forest. I guess that's our best play. Our opponent might just have left us. So it was a really fun but long game, but I guess we learned how to play the deck. See you next time. This is a pretty good hand, so this we will keep. We can start with a Fume Spitter. And then next turn, maybe try to find Tortured Existence with Commune with the Gods. Preordain. Okay, so we found Tortured Existence. Then maybe it's better to play the Rot Farm. Or do we play the Tortured Existence? Play the cat. Play the Rot Farm. Bring back the land. Attack with Fume Spitter. Another Preordain. So we might not have found a land or something. We will see. Tranquil Cove. Okay, so it might be the Evoke deck. Let's see here. If we play the forest and then commune with the gods, then we can also play... No, we have to play a swamp. Play the swamp, play commune. With Carrion Feeder, we have possible loop right now. So now we have Bartered Cow in our graveyard. We need some creature to discard. We can start with discarding Carrion Feeder to get some Bartered Cow triggers. Journey to Nowhere, okay. So the cat, can we sack the cat? We can kill it with Fume Spitter. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so now we got more creatures. Maybe it's better to play the Tribe Elder to get more lands. Then get the cow. Yield to this and yield to that. Okay, so now he can... Okay, Muldrifter. Does he have Ephemerate? Yep. He draws 4 cards, and the next turn 2 more. We sack Tribe Elder to get more swamps. Play the swamp. So this time I think we can play the Carrion Feeder. Get back a cow. Discard frog. Get back frog. Discard the cow. Get back the cow. Discard the frog. And get back Tribe Elder. Ordered cow. In with the cat. Sack the cat. Play the cat. Sack the cat. In with the cat. Ephemerate on the Muldrifter. Now he has 10 cards. So let's see if he also have the other evoke creature. Journey. Okay, so I have to sack something. He can sack himself. And now we can do it all again. Let's see. Well, we can't do it all again because we also need the cow. We can try to... No, let's see. First we have to get back the cow. Let's do this a couple of times. Then we play the Tribe Elder. Let's see, once more. Now we play Tribe Elder. Okay, and now we don't have... Okay. Another Muldrifter. And he has another Ephemerate, maybe? Yep, of course. So maybe our deck will be too slow to win this. Get back, get a swamp. We need as many swamps as we can get. We need some way of getting carrion feeder to stick on the board and another creature. Crypt rats. So we could switch place sometimes and then kill the mole drifters and also our familiar. So get cow, crypt rats. Let's see, we need 5 mana to activate crypt rats. 1, 4, okay. Now we have to play it. Can't activate it. So now we don't have a creature. Let's see, did we have another familiar? No. Draw some more cards. So he possibly has some more counter spells, so we need a way to deal with those. Would really like a dredge creature in the graveyard. Try to exile it. We can't save it. Let's see. What do we want to draw? We did not want to draw the Ash Barrens. Swamp. Play the swamp. Pass. And he has 7 cards, so and he has almost drawn his entire deck. So we will have a really hard time coming back from this. More cycle. Cauldron familiar. Okay, so how do we do this? Let's get back cow. We can do this for a while and then we don't really have to cast the familiar, which is good. It just enters from the graveyard. Okay. And then once more. Then we bring back the cat. And we could get back the Tribe Elder or the Crypt Rats. We can't get back anything, we only have green mana. So we need the Carrion Feeder or the Crypt Rats. And we just have to play them into a full hand of counter spells until it sticks. And here comes the mold drifters. Draw some more cards. Okay. Let's see if we can get another creature. Another cow. That's pretty good. Let's get back the feeder. And we just have to try to play the feeder. Play the feeder. Okay. That's really nice for us. Let's loop some cows. Then we can sack some familiars. Cow. Sack the familiar. Play the familiar. We can do it 12 times. Like this. Would be really nice if we could attack with the feeder, but it's not a super fast combo. It takes some time. Clicking. Okay. Now we have to pass and hope he doesn't kill our guys. Journey. We need to sack the feeder. Let's see, should we also sack the cat? Yeah. Sack the cat. And then we sack the feeder. Yes. So now we have really good draws. Creatures would be really nice. Okay, so now he has a food, he can gain 3 life. Ooh, and we got another familiar. Let's see. Loop some cows. We need at least 5. Cow, black cow. Cow. So do we play the familiar or do we... No, we need to get back. We need to get back another creature. Let's see. Let's get back feeder. And then we try to play feeder. Counter. Then we try to get back feeder again. Now we can't play feeder, but do what you gotta do. And we try to play at least one familiar. And another one. Okay. Did he forget about this food token? Oh, he only had 1 mana left, okay. Nice, nice, nice. So what do we want to do here? The Fear Macabres. And the Mesmeric Fiends. Guess we can take out the Fume Spitters. The Fleshbag Marauder. And 1 Spore Frog. Yeah, that's good. We got 2 lands. Tortured Existence. Tribe Elder. It's super slow, but I think we keep it anyway. Just see what happens. No. Okay. So I misclicked. What do we discard? Well, it might not be that bad. Because now we can start milling. Play the forest. Seagate Oracle. Let's see, should we play the Swamp? Then we can play Mesmeric Fiend. We can also play Tribe Elder. I think that's good. Then we can block if we want to. Attacks. Block. Sack. Get a Swamp. Ephemerates the Oracle, nice. Next turn we play Mesmeric Fiend and Tortured Existence. Or do we play 2 Tortured Existence? Play Mesmeric Fiend. Counter, and then we play Tortured Existence. And Rot Farm. So, do we want to get something back and play it? Maybe Mesmeric Fiend? Okay. Dawnbringer Cleric is really hard to deal with. Oh, should have played the Rot Farm there. Let's play Crypt Rats. And Cauldron Familiar. Okay, didn't counter anything. Let's try to play Tortured Existence. Sticks. So if he has another Ephemerate, he can destroy it with his Dawnbringer Cleric. We can't sack anything now. Okay, I think we concede and go to game 3. So do we need to bring in Caterpillars for his journeys? And how do we deal with the Dawnbringer Cleric? Maybe Marauder isn't that bad anyway. Let's try this. 3 lands, Crypt Rats, Macabre, Tribe Elder. Let's keep this. Play Tribe Elder. Sack Tribe Elder. Swamp. Let's see. Should we play Crypt Rats here? Yeah. Guess so. Seagate Oracle? No? Evoke? Brainstorm? Sure. Journey? Crypt Rat is gone. Another Crypt Rats. Let's see. This time we play Crypt Rats. Not farm. Get back the swamp. Mulldrifter. Ephemerated. Didn't ephemerate. So now I think we have to play the brown scale. I think so. Okay, so he has 7 cards in hand. Probably more Mulldrifters. Still thinks that he has Seagate, Oracle, a Renewal. Now we can cast Mulldrifter, evoke it. Stonebringer Cleric. We don't have any enchantments. Let's attack with brown scale. If he blocks, then we can activate crit threats for 1. Then he might save it, but then I think that's better. Let's see. Comes back. Didn't want it to come back. Mulldrifter. Sure. Ash Parents. And cycle. Get more swamps. Swamp. Let's see, if we attack here, it will come back and he will draw more cards. Place another Mulldrifter. It's gonna be hard to come back from this, I don't know. Even with Tortured Existence, it's gonna be hard. Well, there's a Caterpillar. Do we get back crit rats or do we get rid of the renewal? Might counter it. Okay. So now he's just beating down on us with Mulldrifters. Thunder. Okay, there's the Soul of Migration. Does he use the Angelic Renewal this time? Let's see. Yep. So now if we draw another Caustic Caterpillar, then I think we can come back from this. Or Tortured Existence. Because then we can get back the crit threats. Or we can get back crit threats from the graveyard. Let's see. Familiar. Doesn't help us. So we just have to pass and wait another turn. And hope that he doesn't have any counters. Late to dinner. Angelic Renewal. So when I cast Late to Dinner, that was a perfect place to cast Fairy Macabre. Okay, Flashback Marauder doesn't help us, so we concede here. GG.